right, coming to you from the Ohio State University. What's up, CSBA? I'm Juke. Got my main partner, KT, in the booth with me. KT, how you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. You know, I'm excited for this matchup. I've been this matchup Cincinnati, a team that is very, very vocal against Ohio State that, you know, has some explosiveness in being vocal. So I'm really interested to see how this one plays out.
Yep, I have a vested interest in this as well, being that they are a rival, not the rival, but a rival. And Cincinnati winning the tip off that one. Mario going to get his own rebound and cleaned it up really well. Two-handed flush there, Katie. What are you expecting out of Cincinnati tonight?
I think that they'll go to him pretty heavy. They're a fairly big team. I made a joke, they hoarded a lot of the power forwards this offseason, so they're going to use their size and get down into the paint.
Glass dishes over to Harlem. Harlem's going to be rejected by Mario, picked up by Vance. Vance with the 3-on-2. He's going to get over to Hartley. Hartley deep for the three, no good. And Ohio State going the other way, as I think that was Profit. They got the rebound. Ooh, and a foul there from Alexander. That was on Hughes, looked like, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, they're already starting to foul early on.
Yeah, after what we saw last night, I hope the game's physical, but not that physical. That was unfortunate for Oklahoma State.
We saw that last night, the reality of what it can be.
Definitely, as Hughes waits for the ball here. He's going to spin it, dribble it a couple times, spin it again, and look for his first points of the night here. Up and rattles in and good. Battle of Ohio here. Your Buckeyes are in their script jerseys. I like these jerseys. They have the little O on the shorts with the Buckeye leaf, and then Cincy's in their standard black away uniforms. So good contrast tonight.
Yeah, it is. I kind of hated last night's game though, with all the orange, but tonight the red. It's the way that they've got all that black. They definitely did a better job.
Definitely hard to look at last night, as I think that was Vance that rattled that in from just outside the elbow. Hughes down to Profit. Profit working on Mario. Triple threat. He's gonna give it back he's gonna give it over to Glass. Vance pokes it loose. Vance might come up with this. No, Glass gets it back and gets it over to Harlem, who drains the bang there. And that was a good, well, it was sloppy, but also a good possession. And Vance backdoor on the alley-oop. Wow, slams it home.
Yeah, you can't let Vance go slip back through there. He'll make you eat it.
Former teammate of mine at Marquette. Got a lot of respect for Ricky Vance and his game, what he brings to the table, and his ability to be a coach here. He's a pretty aggressive coach here in the CSBA. This will be his inaugural season, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, coming over from Marquette.
As a head coach, he's been an assistant head coach for a few seasons.
Looking for big things. Already, the Cincinnati squad already ranked in his tenure here, so that's really awesome.
Yeah, you know, taking a team that he did starting off his off season, he had two spots filled. He had him and he had Fowler. So to put together what he's done here has been incredible.
Yeah, it was honestly hard for Hanzo to say no to Cincinnati. That and Georgetown, those were my Georgetown, Michigan, Cincinnati were my top three that I was talking to, and when the time came, I had to let two of them go, and happened to be those two. So.
I know it. You're chasing that 3 feet. It's an easy sell over there at Michigan. That's one thing about being back-to-back champs.
It's very true, and Paul and I, you know, we're friends in real life, so.
Back it up. Play in those relationships, it's like, well, why would you say no?
I can't say anything. I can't say anything back.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was. What I do want to say though is that Ricky Vance and Mario looking like D Wade and Shaq when they won that championship tonight. They have a really good connection going on, and Prophet comes up with the rebound there, beats Mario to the ball there, and OSU takes a 11-8 lead here.
Yeah, the transition we've seen of Mario this season is really. Oh man.
Mario is just tearing people apart down there. And ever since he got that heat check, he's been on it. Glass with the ball now for Ohio State. Goes up and under and good. No backboard needed as he lets that go. Cincinnati will call timeout here, and subs will come in for both squads.
I'm curious to see if the bench units for these sports will be ridiculous. I mean, I kind of figured the starters to be fairly evenly matched here. I'm wondering if the benches can pull this away in any direction.
Sorry, I was masking a yawn there, taking this late game. I'm not used to it.
My cat has decided to jump up in my face. Oh, we're not doing this.
Oh my goodness! I just my bad.
It's okay.
There we go. All right, banner over to Elliott. Elliott to Love. Love rims in and out. Fox comes down with the rebound. And is that Max Fowler?
That one is, I believe.
Regardless, he missed the layup, so I guess it doesn't matter. But he does come with the rebound here. And he's going to give it to Fox. Fox drives the lane, goes up, fouled by Shotsky.
He did not block that shot.
Definitely did not.
But on the bright side, these teams didn't have to travel very far to play each other.
That is true. Like I said, Battle of Ohio. Pretty sure it's either 3 or 4 hour drive to Columbus for Cincinnati.
Yeah, it's really not that bad compared to what some of these other trips are, anyway.
Yeah, Cincinnati misses their first free throw of the night and had a chance to bring them within 2, but it'll stay a 3-point game here. I imagine Fox will correct his mistakes and bring this one home. And he does. Banner into Elliott on the inbound. He gets over to Love, back to Elliott. Waiting for the offense to set up itself. Man, brothers again. Z Elliott over there. And back to Love. Shotsky tries to break the basket. No dice though, and Love gets that to fall.
It was not an easy shot either. He had a defender in his face.
Fowler comes right back though.
Talk about a defender in your face. That one was a slap in the face. Still got it though.
Yeah, a great contested make there. Shotsky up high now, gives over to Elliott. Elliott gonna try the 3 and no good. Fowler with the rebound here. He's gonna pull up and good. Deep 2.
You can't give him that much room. They sagged off of him way too much.
Ooh, good shot from the top of the key. Starks bringing it up while the rest of the Bearcats run their offense. Wade to Fox. Fox deep three. And good. Bang. Wow.
Goodness.
Cincinnati takes the lead back.
Both teams kind of caught fire here suddenly.
Sure did. Shotsky, no good there. Didn't even jump. And
It was such a weird shot.
Yeah, like he's almost in a lunging position and kind of push the ball towards the rim.
It was so slow too.
Fowler over to Fox. That right leg twitches from the triple threat. And he's going to come over and give it to Fowler. Fowler goes up strong, no good. Shotsky with great defense there, gets the rebound as well. And gives it to the Elliott brothers. There's some drip. OSU finding some rhythm here. Fowler backing his man down, gets that to go. So it is 20-20, tied again. Good ball game again so far, Katie.
Fowler is keeping this bench alive. I mean, we've seen contributions from other guys.
Ooh!
All over it.
What a dime from Elliott to Love.
Oh yeah, on the other side, Love is just amazing right now for the bench. So both guys are doing real great.
Backdoor to Fowler. He goes up. No good. Doesn't get his rebound. Love's going to come down with it. Gets it up to Elliott. Elliott, I should say. And backdoor to Love again. And there is some more Love.
Yeah, they didn't pick him up in the transition. So he said, okay, I'll just walk inside. And they got it to him.
Good if it goes. It does not. 24-20 is the score at the end of the first quarter. You are watching CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back. All right, we are back at the start of the second quarter. As you see the ECFL. If you want to get your college football fix on, head on over there and sign up. That's an excellent league. It is our sister league, and we do appreciate them. But right now, you're watching the CSBA on Twitch, complete with female referees and all female commentators.
Yeah.
We love it.
They're inclusive.
Yep, love to see it. Shotsky gets it over to Love, speaking of that. And over to Elliott. Elliott to Love again.
Oh my gosh.
And he is unstoppable. That's got to be his third dunk in as many minutes.
Yeah, in his debut, he was really impressive too. So I am not surprised to see this kind of action out of him.
Wade with a textbook spin around and then turn back around, one-handed floater. Yeah, for sure. If by mismatch you mean a good 7 inches, then absolutely.
Yeah.
Shotsky has the inside, and Wade is going to foul him.
Hack the crap out of him. At least that's the rule number 1 of fouling, though, right? If you're gonna foul, at least don't let him actually score off of it. He gave him no chance there.
Definitely didn't. And Shotsky's he's waiting for the ball, trying to pump some blood into his fingers there as he waited. Vance comes back on the floor, followed by 2 other Bearcats.
They were in sync. That was a little disturbing.
I hate when that happens. Shotsky and his Jordan 12s gets that one to fall. Good pick there.
Oh.
But a foul from Profit. And speaking of being physical,
I don't know about that one, Prophet. He had the like crazy size on him. He should just had his arms straight up. He kind of decided thou shalt not pass.
Exactly. First free throw up and good for Cincinnati as we see Harlem check into the game. Shotsky's going to have a seat on the bench. Alexander up. Alexander no good. And Profit, after committing the foul, comes up with the rebound. He gets it over to Hughes. Hughes to Harlem. Harlem up and drip. Floater layup. Finger roll layup, as I were.
Fantastic transition there. And if you're Cincinnati, you're hating that you missed that free throw. You're down 7 now.
Definitely want to get Vance. And it doesn't look like Mario has made his way back out yet. But Wade holding it down there as he goes over Profit.
It was so weird. Gets it inside, takes it out to shoot it.
Also makes a weird arcing shape as he shot it too.
I know he made it, but I'm not sure he had any business taking.
He was working on ISO, loses the ball. Profit picks it up and puts it in to keep this game to 7 points.
You gotta get some stops.
Elliott fakes like he's going to the screen.
Ooh.
And Athletic tried with the athletic finish, but no good there. And Bo Iverson is going to get absolutely demolished by Wade, but they're going to call a foul on him. Highly touted once Kansas City Jayhawk Bo Iverson going to go to the line here. Highly touted coming out of high school.
Haunts all of the high school commercials.
That is true. All know about Bo's video.
We can all hear it.
Take your time, Mario. I'm not waiting on anything.
No, not like a game going on it.
Bo Iverson trying to go 2 for 2 from the line. Can't get it to go. Vance with the rebound.
Oh.
Would you say that Bo Iverson has lived up to his hype or no? No?
No. I mean, he's at best a role player. Now, I wasn't around whenever he was in high school, but I believe he was a star, right?
Yeah, I mean, like,
yeah.
Everybody thought, drip, there from Hughes. Everybody thought that this dude, he had the arc, had the thing, and then went to Kansas and crickets.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, he does some things nicely on occasions, but he can't be relied on to be a star facilitator for a team by any means.
Profit gives off to Glass here. Glass pulls up, no good. Probably gonna get the rebound, and up and good despite the physical play there. Was able to get that one to fall.
Yeah, since he's gonna need to get some stops here, they're letting a little bit too much get away from him.
Since he needs to talk about it, we're gonna take a break. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back.
You guys, he's loving what he's seeing as we see Bo Iverson with the dunk.
Yeah, try a nice pass. What a pass!
They're leaving wide open. Tierkin with the pull-up mid-range, and he hit.
Up top. Nice. Sees it. He goes right down the middle. And then Carter drives the floater up off the lap.
high school commercial. Prophet stands like a statue in front of Mario. He gets over to Vance. Vance going to drip from the outside.
Prophet got that takeover on. It's not what you want right now.
Definitely not, especially that takeover. A lot of people think it's OP. Gets a dime there.
Playing well. And now what are they gonna do?
Elliott back to Alexander. Alexander waiting on Vance for the floppy. Vance kind of runs that floppy a little sloppy. No rhyme intended there. But
floppy.
Ooh. Tough take there as Bose drives in and no good there. Mario coming out of nowhere to get the rebound. And Hartley better be careful. He's going to lose the ball. He gets it over to Alexander. Alexander with the Gatorade powers activated. Looks like he's going to wait for Mario to post up. And they do. They float it down there. Now it's a double team, but makes no difference as Mario is textbook off the glass.
Yeah, I mean, they only had 2 small balls on it, but that's not going to do any good.
Davids versus Goliath.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny boys.
Yeah. In case you're wondering, 2 Davids cannot take down
Whoop! Harlem gets it to go from the corner. Little pose there afterwards as he hit it. That's a deep 2. Still a 7-point game since he very much still in this. And we're going to officially put Ohio State on upset alert here. Vance turning around. Mario cleans it up for him. No good, though. Second team foul. So watch Prophet on the fouls here. Second quarter. Could be looking at our second foul out in as many games, Katie.
Maybe one of this is bad luck. Maybe both of this is bad luck. I don't tell you. They really don't happen that often.
Mario going up on a Tuesday. And he gets the first one to go. Stellar game for him so far. He's been absolutely phenomenal in the paint and a great supporting cast for Ricky Vance and company.
Yeah, he's been real solid since finding his new home. Definitely taking that step forward as a star player for a team.
Gotta love his focus on both free throws as he gets the second one to fall. And this is now a 5-point game. See if Cincinnati can make some stops here. A little bit under 2.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. No good there. Cincinnati gets the stop that they need. Let's see if they can maximize on it. And they do. Fowler gets a lane and gets under his defender to go up for it and slam it home.
Yeah, I mean, now they've brought it back in to 3 again. So they're definitely trying to make that difference here.
Elliott with another miss. Fowler. Let's see if they can pull to within 1 or possibly tie the game here. Fowler trying to make it all happen on his own. No good there. Would have liked to see him make a couple passes.
Yeah, he definitely would have. Once he got stopped initially, he should have sent that back out. I should say,
oh, Mario's going to rip that away, and he gets his second heat check of the night. What a sick block that was.
Yeah, snatch block. Snatch that one right out of the air.
Had a few of those in my time.
They always are nice, right there.
Ruski pulls them to within 1. Probably 2 possessions for Ohio State and 1 possession left for Cincinnati, so we'll see who wins the first half here. Shotsky working on a heat-checked Mario, And he gets the back door, and that's not going to go, but Starks is going to get called for the foul. So stop the clock and give the Buckeyes 2 shots at the line. Ohio State lengthens their lead to 2 with that one. Waiting the second free throw now as Wade makes his Wade under the basket.
I think the Cincy rotations are going to get a little interesting here. They had Fowler in 60 minutes, and they've still got Mario in some.
Ohio State misses a free throw there, and this will remain a 2-point game. And not for long, though, as Wade's going to put it up. Cincinnati got their bigs on the floor both at the same time right now. Like you were talking about, it's an interesting rotation.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely going to have the size advantage, though I can say they won't have the speed advantage. So let's see which team can take advantage of which.
Oh, up and over a heat check Mario. And see if Cincinnati's going to hold for the last shot here. They look to try to be pressing, and Fox is going to pull up from the free throw line and get it to go. So now it'll be 8.5 seconds left for Ohio State as they will get the last shot here. And Love going to probably pull up from deep. He does. Good if it goes. No good. Off the front of the rim. Halftime. It is the exact same score that we had at halftime last night, Katie. We'll be right back to break this one down. Halftime coming up. CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back. Katie, so as we alluded to, 44-44, all fours here, tied ball game between the number 15 Bearcats and the unranked Ohio State Buckeyes. Break down what you kind of saw there in the first half and what we can expect in the second half from either one of these squads.
Honestly, it seemed like a lot of trading baskets right now. Both centers for the team, the starting centers for both teams are doing really well. Prophet and Mario are both doing their jobs, which is funny since they're on each other. But both are doing well, scoring, facilitating, getting rebounds. Love for Ohio State has been really solid too. Like to see Cincinnati get a little bit more ball movement, pass it around. There's been a lot of ISO, a lot of trying to take the plays into your own hands. I think if one team can get that sort of ball movement and play, that can make a difference.
All right, so as we start the third quarter, that broken clock's right twice a day. Usually this score is backwards, but it's tied up right now, so it makes perfect sense. Hughes down to Prophet, who's being double teamed. Now they leave Harlem wide open for some drip. And
the downside of double teams, or upside if you are getting doubled, you just gotta find who's open.
that is absolutely 100,000% correct. And good block there by Ohio State. They're coming out the gates firing as Glass tries to get around Fowler here, and he finally does and gets it to go.
Weaseled his way in on that one.
5-point flex here for Ohio State to start this third quarter. Harlem with the rebound here. Waits for everybody to get out in front of him so he can see the full court. And get over to Hughes. Hughes tries to drive around Alexander there, but he's going to pull up. No good. And Vance with the rebound. Ricky Vance over to Elliott. Elliott from the three. Good after it bangs around and ultimately bounces off the backboard and back in, Katie.
Yeah, there's definitely been a decent amount of threes in this. Guys really able to hit their shots.
Bo Iverson with some trickery. Doesn't get it to go. foul on the play. I didn't get to see who it was. My screensaver, for some reason, showed up out of nowhere.
Taco fouled Profit.
Okay. Isn't that Mario's third foul?
No, I think that was his first. I think the Prophet was the one that had the fouls.
Oh, okay.
I know, they're both big guys in red uniforms, so it can be a little much.
True.
And they're both playing well, so...
Buckeyes make the first free throw there. Second one good as well. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Alexander with a great move, but can't get the three to drop. Bo tried to drive in, but he'll give it to Prophet instead. Prophet going to clean that up. Two-handed athletic flush. Beautiful for the big man.
Yeah, textbook.
6-point game again.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a game where they're able to go on those runs since he's been able to pull it back every time. Ohio State's shown some explosiveness.
Vance on the miss there. Now we're up to Glass. Glass going to give it to Hughes. Hughes is going to be fouled by Alexander. It's his second personal. Hughes up and good.
Is that a bald spot on Mario's head? He had a bald spot on the back of his head.
Doesn't make any sense, man.
It wasn't even like at the top of it. It was like down through his neck.
Now an 8-point game for Ohio State. Alexander had the drop, but we got an illegal screen call, and that's a turnover in favor of Ohio State.
Can't be doing that when you're down.
DJ just came alive here. Wow, what a phenomenal screen by Prophet, but he'll get picked off by Vance. Can't be making flashy passes when Vance is around. He will ruin everyone's day as he does there with a putback dunk. What a play.
Now Vance, he can do that. I mean, he gets he shows on this team he's willing to take a step back on occasion and let everybody else shine, but
Prophet with a little drip just outside the key there. Uh-oh. Vance almost gets pickpocketed. Elliott there to clean it up for him. Another steal attempt there on Alexander. You're going to have to put up something. No good. Vance with the rebound. He's got 3 Buckeyes around him. That spells trouble. Prophet able to say no thank you. Alexander in the corner. Puts it up. And no good. Rimmed in and out.
yeah, defense got there just in time to pick that one.
Bo Iverson with a little drip from just inside the horseshoe. Vance with an excellent alley-oop to Elliott. Wow, what a play.
They're keeping it, Ohio State's keeping it right around that 7-8 point mark for a lead here. And, you know, if you're Cincy, you need to get those stops. You gotta stop them, and then when you do, you gotta make some peace off of it. Trading baskets is not gonna work when you're the one bit. Because Ohio State will be happy to let you trade at this point.
And so far, Ohio State came in here and said, "Oh, you're ranked? Let's fix that for you."
Mm-hmm. Well, they played Marquette last week, and they played them a lot closer than most people expected.
Come on, ref.
Coach Glass was in the chat saying, "We just want some, you know, respect. We told y'all we're better than you think we are, so he had something to prove this week."
That was not a foul. I'm going to stand on the soapbox and scream it. Really love Shotsky's shoes. Those are sick. Whoop. 9-point game. Looking to make it a 10-point game. Both free throws good. 10-point game indeed. Starks over to Fowler, Fowler over to Fox. Man, Katie, I'm headed straight to bed after this game, I promise you.
Yeah, it's been a long day here too.
Oh!
Ooh.
What is going
Oh
on?
my goodness!
3 for $1 can't make you holla.
Somebody put a cap on that right there, and like they put a lid on the net. That's why it looks
Something. You ever seen you might be too young to know about The Sixth Man. The Wayans Brothers movie? You seen it?
No.
Oh my god, it's one of the best basketball movies ever. It's got Marlon Wayans. It's absolutely hilarious. But his brother essentially dies and comes back to help them. And he's literally as a ghost sitting on top of the basket blocking shots. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that might have just happened to Cincy.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite movies as a kid. Let me know in the chat if you've seen The Sixth Man. So, Ruski out here looking like Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he? I think his hair's a little darker.
Maybe a little bit. But can't get that first free throw to go. Can't get the second one to go either, and that is a missed opportunity there for Cincinnati. They needed that.
Look the other way.
Going to be 100 free throws right after the game for that boy.
Yeah, that's... I mean, Ohio State is playing really well right now. They're getting inside. They're not forcing anything. They're taking good looks, good shots. And on the other side, Cincy's having a little bit of trouble here. So they're a little bit stagnant.
Fox going to inbound to Starks as he crosses over the Ohio State University logo. Fowler from the triple threat. Looks over Wade's way, but he decides not to give the ball to him. He's going to take it himself. And good on that one. Contested. Risky. Got it to fall. I'm not sure I like Fowler's unwillingness to get his teammates involved sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because sometimes he does great with it. Just shows glimpses where he makes the right call, the right pass, and then sometimes he says, "No, absolutely not. This is good."
Love puts Ohio State back up by 12 with a little drip, and he'll come down with a subsequent rebound here. So Cincinnati kind of in trouble here as Elliott is going to get an opportunity. 4th team foul already for Cincinnati.
Yeah, there's been a lot of fouls.
Ooh. Got your Georgetown Hoyas up to 3rd, do you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Getting some love.
Yeah, we are. It's the highest we have been ranked by my regime.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It feels nice.
All kinds of victories for you this week. Beat COVID. 3rd
Yeah,
ranked.
be COVID. Hopefully Syracuse tomorrow, and yeah, maybe we take the one spot from Michigan. Yeah, it's not gonna happen unless you guys lose. But girl could dream. The girl could dream.
Don't stop believing.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Enough of my horrible voice. Cincinnati, quick bucket there. Cuts this to 9. Back to 11.
Nice enemies.
Ohio State wants this upset bad.
Yeah, they do. Well, like I told you last week, they were saying that they were better than people were giving them credit for. So beating a top 20 team when you're not in top 20, that's a statement.
A dub is a dub, and an upset is an upset. Elliott gonna have to throw this up, being double teamed, and no good. End of the 3rd. So get your 4s up in the chat. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back. Assist of the game. See what Ohio State pulls out here. Cameraman can't get his shit together, and that was not what I was expecting. Nice 3-pointer though. I'll give it a 3 out of 10.
I don't. That was assist a game?
Sure was. I'll tell you, if somebody needs an
I
assist.
don't
It's
know that
that.
I've ever seen that. Like, be a 3-pointer like that. That's weird.
I'll tell you who needs an assist. That's that cameraman. As Ruski back door gets on the board after missing both of his free throws earlier.
I bet you I know what it was. I bet you had picked Cincinnati one out and you said, "Oh crap, OSU's ahead. I gotta have an OSU one," and then that was what it came to.
Shotsky out to Elliott. Elliott over to Banner. First time we've said Banner's name tonight. And he gets it over to Love, who's been a real playmaker for Ohio State off the bench tonight. He's going to pull up from deep and get it to bang home as the shot clock expires.
He's unreal. Like,
speaking of Banner, he's going to get called for a foul there on Fowler.
coach is having Thasm on the bench. Did you see that?
No, I missed it.
He was like shaking his leg, and his whole right side was shaking with him. He looked like he was about to explode.
Having a stroke.
I'm just like, Banner, how dare you?
Subs coming in for both squads. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch Hard Knocks before I go to bed, but I will be going to bed soon.
It's just you just keep postponing it.
What happened?
I said you keep postponing
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Bed.
yeah.
You said
it's-
you were going to bed right after.
It's tough.
And then you changed your mind. And then you're going to do this. And you're like, no.
Yeah, it feels like a Monday to me, right? So,
Yeah.
like, I keep forgetting it's Tuesday, which means Hard Knocks on. So I was like,
Oh, yeah.
run it.
It is Tuesday, isn't it?
Sure is.
Jesus.
And Mario on the alley
Threw me
oop.
off that yesterday was Labor Day. I'll tell you that.
Same. Today drug like a Monday too. Like I was just like, usually my days go by because I listen to the Pat McAfee show while I'm at work, but it did not today. It was dragging ass.
Yeah.
There's Mario's second foul, first team foul in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, fortunately, these teams, I mean, there's been a fair amount of fouls, but they seem to be spread around more than anything, so no major foul trouble on any one person yet.
Yeah, Pat McAfee's the man. See, I'm Super Gremlin. Fantastic show. Like AJ Hawk, Pat McAfee, all Pat's friends. They talk about not only sports but the most off the wall shit, and honestly, they're hilarious. Profit on a second free throw here. Extends this out to an 8-point game. Trying to give Cincinnati their due and just be quiet while they have the ball, but it didn't work. They need a lot more help than silence, I guess. Harlem slams it down on a backdoor. Beautiful pass there. Fantastic play.
They've had some great ball movement. That's been the biggest difference.
And if you're Coach Vance, you're getting a little nervous here. 5:44 left in the ball game. They do sink a 3 there.
Yeah, do that again.
Yeah, I need some stops here.
Which, yeah, you need stops more than anything.
Hughes up, no good, and they allow Profit to clean it up. So back to a 9-point game here.
I'll be doing that.
Vance, no good. Bo Iverson on the rebound, and we get it up to Hughes. Hughes to Harlem. Harlem pulls up and tipped in by Iverson. Cincinnati letting this one slip away right now. They need to climb back in it.
Yeah, this is not a good sign.
Forced shot there. Absolutely wrong move to make.
Yeah, the thing is with Cincy tonight is there's been a lot of hero ball without the shots actually falling. Not a lot of ball movement.
Ricky Vance with a frustration foul there.
He's good at those. He's a very angry man.
Harlem over to Iverson. Iverson to Glass. Back to Harlem. He's going to pull up just inside. No good. Profit's got a heat check. Uh-oh. Look out. 13-point game.
Not good.
Vance is going to call a timeout here. We're going to keep the action moving, mostly because my eyes are slowly shutting.
You falling asleep?
Maybe. I was hoping this
I'm
would...
starting to hear you snore. We're used to I mean, we've dealt with Dickie before, so.
Dickie the kind of guy to fight Ambien, man. I swear. That dude is nuts.
Yeah. he gets in those voice chats and falls asleep all the time, and like we'll have like his mic or whatever he's using on, and so you could hear him snoring.
That's the
Saying
best. No comment, Pax. It may or may not be. Tell you what, my aunt, she was on Ambien one time, got up in the middle of the night and started giving me all her shit. She's like, you can have my car, you can have my house, I'll leave right now. I was like, nah, no need. I already live here. I don't need your car. I got my own car. You just head on back to bed, Aunt Kay.
But what'd she do? Did she remember any of it the next morning?
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh, that's so good.
Iverson with some drip. And Ohio State starting to pull away from this one. Got the OHIO. And then Pax the WA. I love both of y'all are trash, but I love that. That's the best. Damn, he took advantage of you like that, Glass. What are you gonna do about it? Ew.
Oh my goodness.
I'm dead, man. I think Pax is like just waiting for that one.
Yeah, well, Glass likes to do it a lot, so it's given plenty of opportunity to think on that.
If Cincinnati's going to climb back in this, it needs to happen now. Vance up and in.
Got him to bite on the pump fake.
12-point game here. We're in another situation, Katie, where they need 2 points about every 10 seconds.
Yeah, and that's assuming they can stop those on the other side, which is
And
not
again, the
happening,
stops.
so.
Kendrick Profit, player of the game. I don't think so. My player of the game is Love. I know Profit had a big game, but Love came off the bench and absolutely
And he
dominated.
sparked it. I mean, he sparked everything.
Yeah.
So the fact that he started hot and got everybody else around and going.
No offense. Watching this
Cascading.
montage, Profit definitely had a fantastic game, but I feel like Love was, like you said, the spark. Oh, that was stupid. Like a laser
Be sure to
shot.
tell him that.
Oh, you know me, Katie. I don't hold anything back.
No. Just tell him how it is. Oh, that was almost stupid.
It's still
That
stupid.
was stupid.
Stupid. Dagger. Well, I don't know if Cincinnati will be ranked next week.
I could tell you Ohio State probably will be.
Yeah, as they should.
Played Marquette tough and then come out and win against Cincinnati.
I'm also going to go throw up after saying that. Ugh. Gosh.
Missed him wide open with the cut. Sucked.
Bang!
Well, that was nice.
Pull it to within 11. Look at Mears showing up late. Better late than never, though.
Not with Mears. Sorry, Mears. I didn't mean it.
Oh, now Cincinnati want to shoot. Okay.
Oh. Keep doing it. Never mind. It's too late.
Jesus Christ. 3 consecutive baskets. You'd think they'd run a full court press or something here, but hey, whatever. I don't know anything about this. I just work here.
We don't know anything about basketball.
No. Wired taught me everything I know.
Oh, well, then we're in trouble.
And good. So never say never, but let's see.
They made it more respectable at least.
Yeah, 7-point game here. Ohio State would be smart to not shoot this, but they draw a foul regardless, and any free throws will ice this one officially. Hey, Katie, do you remember when you beat Iowa last week?
Last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was a lot of fun.
Just curious.
Is Pax in the chat? Is that what we're talking about it?
100%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You want to talk about it some more?
Yeah, absolutely. Who's the player of the game?
We gave it to Quackly Bush, yeah. He killed their progression player, White Chocolate.
Oh, murdered him, huh?
Yeah,
Nasty.
just a little bit.
Nasty.
We were a little bit mean about it.
How'd David Farmer do? Did he have a good game?
Yeah, he did all right. He was a good facilitator. My point guard did a little bit better.
Nice.
For once.
86-95 is your final here. Ohio State does get the upset. We're going to roll right into the post-game show. Team comparison. 59 to 56% shooting. Katie, run us through this. What do you see that sticks out to you here?
A lot of free throws in Ohio State's favor. 7 free throws for 20. It's a lot of points there. Points to the paint were even. Bench points were pretty even. Rebounds were a little bit in Ohio State's favor. Turnovers are even. I mean, really what it came down to, by the looks of it, fouls and some rebounds.
I would agree. And again, time of possession goes to the winner. Rarely happens. So, all right, let's get right into the box score here. Send everybody to bed. If you're not going to bed, you can hang out with Dickie. I'm sure he's somewhere fighting something.
His demons.
Ohio State comes in here and upsets. Prophet had 24 points and 12 rebounds. Guess he was pretty deserving of that player of the game, but Love right behind him with 21 points, no assists. Ball hog, 1 rebound, 1 steal. Both of those guys equally good and fantastic for this Ohio State Buckeye squad. Harlem 14-4-2 with responsible for 18. Hughes, good on the assist game here, had 12 points, 7 assists, 1 steal, responsible for 27 points. Bo Iverson 7-5-2 and 1 block, playing his role, responsible for 11. Glass 6-2-2, responsible for 11. Zay Elliott 5-0-1, responsible for 7. Shotsky 4-4, responsible for 4. He didn't have any assists. Marcus Elliott 2-0-6, so good facilitating in his role. 15 was his PRF. Banner 4 rebounds, nothing else on the board, and that'll do it for Ohio State. Moving over to Cincinnati, 20-10 from Mario. Thought he played a fantastic game. Was really keeping Cincinnati in it in the beginning, and then Cincinnati just ran out of gas. 3 blocks to go with that, and responsible for 22 points. So Fowler 16-5-3, responsible for 22 as well. Kane Elliott. A lot of Elliott's tonight. 13-1-1 with lone turnovers. PRF is 16. Ricky Vance, like you were talking about, really, letting his guys shine. 13-4-5-1. Still a solid game with PRF of 25. Fantastic. Way to go, Ricky. Logan Fox, 8-2-2. Flash Wade, 6-3-1. Love that name. Ruski, 4, just the 4 points. Was over 2 from the free throw line. We saw those. Alexander, 3-0-4, 1 steal, and responsible for 12. And then Hartley, 3-0-1-1 with 1 turnover. Starks, 0-0-4, responsible for 8 points. So that's fantastic. So, any closing thoughts here, Katie, before we sign off?
Yeah, it's just a good game for both squads. Really high scoring game, a lot of points. Ohio State definitely showed up tonight and showed that they did belong in that top 20 talk, what Glass has been saying all along. And Cincinnati just needs to iron a few things out, and they'll be good to go, I think.
All right. Well, she is KT, head coach of Georgetown. Again, COVID survivor. I'm Juke, signing off. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful night. See you tomorrow. 3 more games.